Good morning, students. In our today's English literature revision class, we are going to proceed with our next poem, that is The Leprechaun. So let's begin the poem The Leprechaun. But before starting the poem, let's deal with the poet. Let's get some information about the poet. The poet is over here, Robert Dyer Joyce, and was born in 1830 and passed away in 1883. Was an Irish poet. Irish means born in Ireland. He was a collector of traditional Irish music and contributed many poems that were set to tune. Tune means in lyrical form, in music. He was appointed principal of prestigious schools and colleges in Ireland and went on to practice medicine after becoming a doctor. He was a good doctor also. He is most well known for his ballads of Irish cavalry and deity. Okay, so let's begin with the poem The Leprechaun. Leprechaun is said to be a mythological gypsies or small size people. Okay, in a saddy nook means corner. In a saddy nook one moonlight night, a leprechaun I spied. Spied means I saw him in a very secret manner. In a scarlet coat and cap of green, a carskin by his side. Carskin, a jug-like thing to carry water. Jar, not jug, jar. It was tick-tack, his hammer went. He was hammering something. Upon a Winnie, small in size, Winnie shoe, and I laughed to think of a purse of gold, but the fairy was laughing too. It was said that whoever caught a leprechaun, the leprechaun offered that person a purse full of gold as for his release. So this poet was also happy that he was going to get a bag full of gold because he has caught a leprechaun. But the fairy, as I said, the leprechaun is a mythological character of a fairy land and he is in small size. With the tiptoe without making any noise. With tiptoe and beating heart, quite softly I drew nigh. Nigh means near. There was a mischief in his merry face. His face was full of mischievous activities because the leprechaun knew that the poet was coming closer to him or he was having a close eyes upon him. A twinkle in his eyes, a spark. He hammered and sang with his tiny voice and sipped the mountain dew. He was hammering and singing and he was sipping the mountain dews. Oh, I laughed to think he was caught at last, but the fairy was laughing too. The poet thought at last and he was happy and laughing that he had caught the leprechaun and he was going to get a bag full of gold. But the leprechaun was also laughing. As quick as thought I gasped the elf. Elf over here means mischievous, tiny people. Your fairy purse, I cried. My purse, said he. It's in her hand. When I caught the leprechaun, when the poet caught the leprechaun, he said, where is the gold purse? The leprechaun said the gold purse, my gold purse is with her. The lady by your side, which was standing by my side according to the leprechaun. I turned to look. The elf was off. elf over here, mischievous, mysterious, that tiny fellow, the Leprechaun. And he was off. He ran away. He was vanished from there. And what was I to do? Oh, I laughed to think what a fool I had been. Nothing was to do for me. I started laughing on myself that I was made a fool by the Leprechaun. And the fairy was laughing too. And the fairy was also laughing that he made a good fool out of me. So here we end with the poem, The Leprechaun. In the next class, we'll proceed further with our next revision chapter. Till then, thank you.